Ciao, everybody. This is the preview with our guest, Sergio Dondoli, and we are talking about gelato today. Ciao, Sergio.
Ciao carissimi everybody, hello. Hello.
Ecco, I see Sergio is in San Gimignano, and when I saw it, I was almost crying because San Gimignano is like 20 minutes from my house, but I still can't go there without a proper reason. And you have the beautiful towers just from your terrace. Que meraviglia.
Prego.
Dimmi, tell me.
No, we have our Manhattan here. We invented the skyliner. In New York, they just copy us 800 years later.
Esatto. So San Gimignano is world famous, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for the towers, 13th century towers, and diciamo, the UNESCO made it a World Heritage Site because 14 of these towers are still standing. There were about 72 in the past. So Sergio, he's with us, and I'm really excited for this because he is an award-winning gelato maker. So this year in January, they called you in the Italian Senate because you won a prize with together with 100 ambassadors of Italy's Made in Italy. Vero, Sergio?
Yes.
And you've got several prizes. You won the World Ice Cream World Championship, and in 2006, 2007, and 2008. And you've been nominated Master of Arts and Crafts, a sort of national living treasure. And Sergio is really a national living treasure. He has his ice cream shop in San Gimignano. Is called Gelateria Dondoli, from his name, Sergio Dondoli. And generally there's a long line, but it goes fast because you're pretty fast at serving the gelato. You have a great staff, and it's absolutely worth it. So Sergio, tell me a bit of what is gelato for you. Can you say what gelato is in 3 words? If you have to think of 3 words to describe gelato.
Yes, with pleasure. But before I have to say something. Gelato is gelato. You cannot translate with ice cream. While gelato and ice cream are 2 different words, 2 different things, even are the same family. So when we're talking about gelato, we have to say gelato, not translate. It's like spaghetti. You don't translate spaghetti. You say spaghetti. Okay? And this is the first thing. The second, so I have to answer 3 words. For me, what is gelato? I think for me and for everybody, gelato is happiness. A big happiness. I never saw one guy, one young boy, one old man, or one old lady come out from my gelato shop without smile.
Exactly.
Gelato make people happy. Why make gelato people happy? Why gelato is something magic. Gelato was invented more or less 500 years ago, and in the magic moment of Florence. And it was alchemist. An alchemist invented the gelato. So it made something magic to make gelato. And he do self in every time when we give gelato, we give something magic. And the people are happy. So magic, happiness, and for myself is all my life. I cannot say more. All my life is gelato.
We will see Sergio on Zoom this Sunday at my Zoom meeting. In the comments, I will write up all the information to have the password to participate to the Zoom meeting we will have this Sunday. And Sergio will tell us a bit more of his story as gelato maker, and also we can see a bit better the difference when we talk about ice cream, as you were saying, or gelato, why gelato is different. I can anticipate that gelato has a lot less fat, and this is a great news.
Yes,
exactly. Sergio's gelato uses only fresh ingredients, right?
Yeah. Gelato is really made with natural ingredients. And my ingredients I take here around my shop, around here, San Gimignano. I can find the best milk ever. I have adopted a cow, many cows in these farms. They produce the best milk, while these cows never use it in 30, I don't remember, 36 years exist. They never use one pig antibiotic. These cows, they make the best milk, a very healthy milk. And I have adopted these cows. They are to be sure to receive this milk to produce my gelato. So, and I do with everything I can find around me, while we have many organic farms. So they bring me fruit, they bring me everything I can find, I pick here around my shop. So, and this does make this difference sometimes for gelato, you know.
It does. It does. So Sergio adopted cows to have the fresh milk. So it's really from a biodynamic farm. So
yes, biodynamic.
Yeah. And so Sergio, what is the gelato that we will make on Sunday? So now we see him with this beautiful view of the towers from his home terrace. We will find Sergio on Sunday inside his laboratory at work. And what kind of gelato will you make for us?
So I think I make you one of my famous gelato. We have all in all 11 trademark gelato. So 11 flavor you can find just in our shop. We have invented and we have registered in the past. So, and this is one of these. This is Sabayon with Vin Santo Wine. It's eggnog, more or less eggnog. And the Vin Santo Wine is our dessert, Tuscany dessert wine. Sometimes, usually this wine is minimum 10-year old, but you can find even with 20, 25-year-old. We have one organic Vinsanto wine with 13-year-old, and is very incredible. But I produce this gelato for you. Well, this is the gelato of my life. When I was young, very, very young, I mean 4-year-old, I still remember my grandmother, she make me a zabayone with egg yolk. She make like, I don't remember, I cannot say, but she shake together this egg yolk. Yes, she shake together this egg yolk with Vinsanto, and she gave me when I was sick, just to give me power, you know. So, and this is a special taste for me. Remember my grandmother. And I create the gelato for in the name of my grandmother.
Yeah. So I have to say that Sergio is really a living national treasure for us. As he was mentioning, he invented several gelatos, several flavors that have his own trademarks. So we will do this creamy Sabayon with the Vin Santo on Sunday. And please write 3 words of what gelato, in 3 words, what gelato represents for you in the comments, so that we can get an idea. I think what you said, happiness is one of them for me. Summertime, and I don't know, I would say yummy. If I think of gelato, I say yummy. But anyway, so thank you, Sergio. And all of you, I hope to see you on Sunday on the Zoom meeting. Grazie,
Yeah.
Sergio.
Thank you. Thank you for you. I like to see
Oh,
more
yeah, show us,
for,
please. Please.
for
Wow.
my terrace. Look, here is where we find here, and you can see all the country around me. Is incredible place. Tuscany and special San Gimignano are incredible town, and we are waiting of you all in the future
Exactly.
when we have forgot the COVID-19.
Okay, yes, exactly. Bellissimo. Thank you, Sergio.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye, everybody. See you soon. Ciao.
Ciao Fiorenza. Ciao. Bye
Ciao.
bye. Ciao ciao.
Aspetta.